Hello everyone, myself Namrata Thakur, Senior Lecturer in the Department of Computer Engineering Shift A at Praveen Patel Polytechnic, Bhinder East. Student, let's learn the part 2 of Unit 5. Your Unit 5 is Data Binding and Deployment. I have already uploaded part 1 of the same chapter. Kindly go through it to revise your concept about data binding and deployment. Students, in first video we have already learned about the data binding. In this video, we are going to understand how to deploy the VB.NET application. That is, by watching this video or after watching this video, you will able to understand how to deploy the VB.NET application. So let's start the deployment of VB.NET application. Students, there are some steps for deploying the VB.NET application. So the first question comes in your mind, what exactly the deployment is. That means you're going to create one executable file of your project. For example, you have created one project for addition of two numbers. Not compulsory, any project of your choice. So my project is addition project. Now I'm deploying this project so that once I double click on the particular file, I will able to run the same. Students, you have already watched such kind of scenario in your PC. Suppose you are opening the C ka software. At that time, you are clicking on the icon called as the Turbo C. You're double clicking on it and the software get installed. Same way, whenever I will click on the addition icon, my addition project will get run. So how to do that? So there is one procedure called as a deployment for the same. Students, hope you understand what exactly the deployment is. Therefore, for deploying the VB.NET application, we have this step, 8 steps for the same. The 8 steps are, first of all, open the required project, open the Solution Explorer, right click on the project, select the option public. After that, specify the location for publication, click on the finish, click on the executable file which has appeared on the specified location to complete the setup process, and the last one, click on all program to check whether the application is get installed or not. So students, let's start in detail how to perform this. First of all, your step 1 is open the required project. As I said, I want to deploy the project called as the addition of two number, or I have created one project called as a calci. So I am having the enter first number, enter second number, result and 4 buttons over here. So I am going to deploy this project. Therefore, first of all, I opened this project, and after that I am going to the Solution Explorer. My second step is open the Solution Explorer. After opening the Solution Explorer, my third step and the fourth step is right click on the Windows application. So here it is my Windows application. I will right click on it, and after right click on it, I will find some menus over here. So here click on the publish. See students, you are going to click on the publish. After clicking on the publish, it will ask you where do you want to publish this application. So suppose I want to publish this application in D drive, and there is one folder called as a GAD theory. So you can publish or you can store this particular application wherever you want. So there is a browse option which browse the path or locations of the same. After that, once you click on the browse or once you selected the path, click on the finish button. But there is one more option called as a next. What happens if you click on the next button? This is your step 5 and 6. If I clicked on the next button, it will allows me to how you will user install the application. See a student, there are some options from a website. So you can provide the link to the user, final user or end user, so that by following that link or by clicking on that link, the particular application get installed. Or you can provide one path over there, or you can provide the option called as a from CD-ROM or DVD-ROM. You can select any option if you want to go further. But I am not selecting this. I am going to install it on my PC itself. Therefore, instead of clicking on the next, I will click on the finish button. So after clicking on the finish button, see student, I have selected the path called as a D drive and after that the folder called as a GAD theory. So in this folder there are two options or two menus will get created, tabs will get created. First one is a setup file and second one is a Windows application. Windows application is my project. So students, here this is a setup file which got created. So setup file means what? This is your project. Whenever you want to install any software, you are clicking on the setup file itself. So click on that setup file, and after clicking on the setup file, it will give you the name of the application or the software, and from where you are from where you are basically installing the same. And there are two options, install or don't install. So here you are going to install the software, and there is one warning will appear by default. So I'm going to click on the install. So after installing, it will get installed and it will directly provide me my final project. So if I'm providing the input to that particular thing and click on the add button, it will provide me the addition. Subtraction, then it will show me the subtraction. Multiplication, it will show me the multiply of the two number, and divisor strength. If I go to the all programs, if you want to check whether your application get installed or not, just click on the all programs, and after that you will able to see the recently added Windows application in your program. So after clicking on this, the program will get run. So this is how you are going to deploy or you are going to create the setup file for your project. Now, suppose you want to remove this particular program from your PC. So go to the program and features. Go to the control panel, go to the programs and features. Here you can check out the Windows application 1. This is your project which you have just installed. So right click on it and you can uninstall or you can change if you want. So this is how you're going to deploy or you're going to create the setup file of your particular project or particular application. Students, we will see the live session or the practical of the same in the practical or the live session of the GAD lecture. If you have any doubt, let me know. I will surely help you to solve the same. So this is how we are going to create the setup file of the project. Thank you.